Awesome.
Can
Here
you
we
see
go.
me?
We can see you. We got Lisa. We got Nodder. We got Ryan. He's going to come in at the end. And I am Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of LiveGood. Welcome to our live opportunity call for Thursday night. We have had a lot of new members join today. We've got a ton of momentum. We are officially the fastest growing company in the entire home-based business industry. And we are so excited about everything that's going on. We're going to share that with you tonight. Nodder's excited. Nodder, say a few words. I love when you shake, but they can only see the person talking.
Hey everyone, thank you so much, Ben. I know we're just starting this, but it's been an amazing day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for keeping us busy. Thank you for getting these amazing products out there. Lives are changing. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. So yeah, I hope everyone was able to get on this call. We only have 1,000 seats, and I know we've been maxing it out. We are going to work on getting that room even bigger to accommodate all of our growth and momentum. So let's start by, I want to tell you guys just a quick little story about how LiveGood came to be. And then I'm going to introduce my good friend and partner, our director of network marketing, Nodder Kazan, to kind of talk to you about the timing, positioning, and why it's so perfect right now with LiveGood, with everything that's happening in the world and the economy and the industry. So first of all, I've been very fortunate to have been in this industry for about 20 years. I've become, I've had a lot of success both in the field as a distributor as well as on the ownership side as well. And very fortunate for that. We've built some big companies, Nodder and I, and a lot of other leaders and friends that we've met in this incredible industry. But what I kind of realized a few years ago was that this dream that we've been pitching for so long and really believing for so long, where you could, work for 3 to 5 years and retire on this residual income that's going to continue coming in forever, just wasn't happening. And we would see most people struggling to make money, and we'd see these products that we knew were overpriced. I mean, we're the ones having them manufactured for $6, $8, $10 and selling them for 60, 80, 100 to have a generous compensation plan to pay a lot of people at the top, but the people at the bottom were struggling. And so that hurt. And that kind of, the last few years became a real ethical and moral battle with myself, to the point that I literally walked away from this industry that's blessed me so much for the last 20 years. About 4 years ago, I totally walked away. I had a very successful company. I sold it, merged it to another company, just made sure all my people were taken care of, and I was done. I was done with the industry. Not that I didn't love it anymore. I just couldn't continue to sell this dream that I didn't truly believe was a reality. And in the meantime, Nodder and I have been talking about this concept, recognizing that some of the best products on the planet have been created and have come from the network marketing industry. And we know how much they cost to make. And it's just ridiculous to have to mark them up 8, 10, 12 times just to pay out some, commissions to the few people at the top and the owners of the company. And so, we've been talking about, what if we did a membership model, kept the prices super low so people can actually afford these amazing products, get them in their body, get them for their family, be healthy, and at the same time, have a compensation plan attached to the membership, and give people an opportunity to really make money in this industry while getting healthy, while saving money without going broke, overpaying for products that they don't even need just to keep in their cabinet so they think they're qualified to make money. So thank you. Nodder's giving me a thumbs up. Come on, I say it.
Oh, come on, you hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. Thank you.
I love your animation. I get to see it, but everyone else doesn't. So I love when you jump in and thank you. So, Nodder has been a great friend of mine. He's actually been very, I credit a lot of my success early on in this industry to him and what he's been able to help me do. And this guy is just one of the most successful and just most kind, generous hearted, amazing leaders in this industry, built a lot of organizations, again, but like me as a distributor as well as an owner. But he's been nudging me for the past few years. And, it's one of those things, and you're going to see it tonight. And once you see it, once you understand it, you really can't unsee it. And it was just, this concept that we've been talking about for the last 5, 6 years. It was time to do it. And I was done. And so it took some convincing, some pressure, some nudging from Nodder. But I totally agreed with him that it was the right time, and that the industry absolutely needs this, and it will completely change this entire industry if we do it. But I still wasn't ready. And he kept pushing, but I'm glad he did. I'm glad he didn't give up on me, because he knows, together what we've been able to do in this industry has been awesome. And so I'm so glad he didn't give up and stop doing that. So I'm going to introduce him to talk about why the timing is so perfect right now, and really what we've created with LiveGood. So for those of you who don't know Nader Kazan, a lot of you guys have met him. This guy works harder than anyone. He's been doing like 20 Zoom calls with different groups and teams all day, every day, and he absolutely loves it. He tells me, I talked to this group, these guys are going to explode. These guys are awesome. I love these people. And he truly does. So you guys we're all very lucky to have this guy on board. So Nader Kazan, tell us why the timing is so perfect right now.
Hey, Ben, my brother, thank you so much for the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, I've seen that smile for about 25 years now. Just like Ben shared with you, we both started as distributors. We had a dream. My wife and I, we just had our first baby. She's 32 now. Yeah, that's when I got started in the industry. And about 10 years later, thank God, I stumbled across this young man, and he was hungry. I mean, he was working, went to college, he wanted to chase this dream, just as he shared with you, to be able to walk away from some residual income that's been promised. And we did well. I mean, blessed beyond measure, just like he said. And then years later, got into ownership, and Ben has blessed myself so much. I've watched him launch companies with two main goals. And that was number one, taking care of the everyday people who try so hard. And number two, making it simple. Okay. But we both fell in love with this industry, ran with it. And, about 4 or 5 years ago, he said, I'm done. He says, you know what, Nader, it's just gotten dirty. We've been blessed. I just need to walk away. And he's played his cards right. And as he mentioned to you all, I told him, hey, listen, somebody's got to come along and create an Amazon type network marketing company. Everything else has changed. Cars have evolved. Telephones, I'm doing my Zoom. I don't even own a computer. I'm doing my Zoom on a phone right now. Everything is evolved, but network marketing is still the same. Products being made for a certain amount of money, great products, but then having to have that 10X. I've seen them as high as 14X. So that end user, that single mother, is going to end up paying $110 for a bottle of CBD oil that cost the company maybe $22 to make. So as I approached him 4.5 years ago, as you shared, everything sounded right to him, but something didn't make sense. And Ben is very good at finding trends. And I'm not saying that because he's the CEO, he's more of a brother to me, but he's very good at spotting trends. So everything made sense to him, but something wasn't right. And we all saw what happened to our planet. And I'm not trying to cash into that the past 2 or 3 years. What that did, ladies and gentlemen, talk about timing. Just like in real estate is about location, in business is all about timing. So what happened past couple of years, we noticed that our planet's become much more aware about the importance of being healthy and staying healthy. That was huge. That was a big thing. We got the most genuine, honest, pure awareness of, hey, we have to take some nutritional products. People just don't eat healthy. So let's get some good products in the system to make up for that false. So about a year ago, I went to Ben right about this time of the year, say, hey, brother, things are lining up. I know you're saying that you're done with the industry, but think about it. It's perfect timing. It's a perfect storm. You got club membership increasing. You got Costco, 110 million people paying Costco $9.95 a month for what? To save $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup? You got 40 million people paying Sam's Club $9.95 a month. You got Fisherman, they have their own clubs. Everything is going club. So we see the club trending moving up. And like I said, he's very good at watching trends. He's watching these trends going up. I'm watching that trend going down up. But we're noticing something else. Even though the whole world was at home for a whole year during that thing a couple of years ago, we noticed network marketing companies that sell tangible products, nutritional products, are actually tanking. And they're publicly traded. We share that on our 5-minute video that does the job, right? It clearly says these publicly traded companies, network marketing companies, are tanking. Club membership is going up. Now you got the whole world out there that realizing that we do need to get healthy. It's not our snake oil cousin who was doing some sales pitch to me anymore that I need to take my nutrients. I just saw what happened to the world So I do need to get him. So you have all of these things lining up for you, ladies and gentlemen. The most pure awareness of being healthy. The fact that club membership is the future. The fact that traditional network marketing companies are tanking and dropping at a rapid rate. You put all that together, Mr. Ben Glinsky woke up. He goes, wow. And this had nothing to do with me. It's just everything lined up. I know he gives me credit. That had nothing to do with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be the future of network marketing. And just like Amazon started with books, we're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth that no other traditional, I call them Jurassic age network marketing companies can ever offer their friends or their distributors. And that's why, I don't want to go there, but listen, think about this. The days of people paying for overpriced products just so some people above the comp plan can get paid on it, it's over. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nader. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And that's kind of what we've recognized is going on in the industry and in the world right now is the days of paying for overpriced products is over. That's why these network marketing companies who are selling products for 10 times what their cost to make is are going down. And you look at companies like Herbalife and you saw, and I'm not bashing them, they've got great products, but people are done overpaying. And that's why, the average person in this industry stays on a product for like 2.8 months before they drop out because they don't want to keep paying 60 or 80 bucks for a product they don't need just so they can be in a compensation plan that they're not making money in. So thank you, Nader. At the same time, like Nader shared, the club model is going up. Everything's going that direction. When you could save people a lot of money on the highest quality products on the planet, and keep in mind, we've got about 15 different products, any one of which could very easily be a standalone or flagship product in a network marketing company and build an entire company around it. I'm going to talk about a few here in a second. We've also got our director of product development, Ryan Goodkin, brings the good to live good, Goodkin, and his wife, Lisa, on with us. But Ryan's going to join us at the end. He's on his way home from basketball practice with his daughter. So I'm going to bring on our awesome director of product education, Lisa Goodkin, who has just been awesome in helping us create these products, but more importantly, helping teach people how to get the maximum benefit from them. And you guys who have communicated with her, the feedback has been awesome. Everybody loves Lisa. She's been helping so many people. We're so lucky to have her as part of our corporate team. So I am going to bring on Lisa Goodkin, let her say a few words, and then talk about how this compensation plan and power line and whole system works and why it's so important to lock in your position tonight. But Lisa, the call is yours.
All right. Thank you for that, Ben. Appreciate it. Guys, I'm Lisa, Director of Product Education. Just wanted to give you a little bit of background about myself. I have a master's degree in clinical exercise physiology. I'm a certified holistic health coach, personal trainer, so kind of well-rounded in the health and wellness industry. But I think most importantly is like I've been in this industry for a very long time, worked with supplements. So I know a lot of the ins and outs. From experience, Ryan and I did own a health clinic where I was the health coach there. And I was always, giving my patients supplements that they needed to be on based on their blood work, just to help them feel better, look better, the full circle. And I had these patients staying on them for like 1 to 3 months. And why was that? It's because they couldn't afford to stay on a product because the average price of one product was about $70. And I'm telling them to take, maybe a couple handful of products. So it just wasn't feasible. So when Ben came and approached Ryan and I to join him in starting LiveGood, it was really a no-brainer. So first off, I get to craft products that I want. I want everything in it that I want in it and everything out of it that I don't want in it. Okay, that's huge. I want everything as pure and natural as it can be. I mean, I care about everything that goes into my body, onto my body, as well as my friends and family. So here I am being able to craft this product, and now I'm able to share it with the world for prices that everybody can afford. So people can be on, a couple handful of supplements for the price of 1 or 2 that I was putting them on. I was always blessed and able to have the physician pricing for myself in using these supplements. And it was so horrible to see like how much I'm selling them to my patient, because this is how you have to sell it. The product goes from the manufacturer to, the company, then to the doctor's office, and the doctor's office to the patient. But that's, the products that you wanted to use. So here I am being able to do all this and then presented to you guys. And like Ben said, I love being able to educate and teach you how and when and why to use these products and what combination. So I'm always here for you. I'm getting tons of emails every day. Do my very best to get right back to you. So lisa@livegood.com, any of those health related, product related questions, you send them my way. All right, back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. And Lisa is definitely undersells herself. You see this lady. I mean, she lives, breathes, and just is a poster child for health, wellness, fitness. I mean, you should see her in the gym. She will crush any of us, but she is awesome. And I know, you know, well, how she cooks, how she eats, how she supplements, everything super clean. Yeah, she's just awesome. So anything you need, definitely ask Lisa. She knows everything about health and wellness and can definitely help you maximize yours, especially with these amazing products. So that said, I know a lot of you guys are on this call tonight to learn about the compensation plan, how this power line works, who are all these people signing up in this power line, and how does that affect me? What does that mean? And all that stuff. So let me first say, since we were talking about the products, this company was created to help people get products at an affordable price, because these are products that you guys absolutely need and should be taking every single day. You know, Lisa talked about kind of the quality, but let me just mention a few of them really, really quickly. You know, last week I thought I'll just try to pick ones that I didn't even talk about last week, because I talked about, you know, literally any of these could be a flagship product. So Nader talked about how the last 2 years with COVID and everything, you don't want to mention it, but vitamin D was a huge kind of revelation that so many people who were diagnosed with COVID were deficient in vitamin D, especially now it's wintertime. And people who don't live in Florida like us are bundled up, and they're getting less direct sunlight to their skin, to their body. And that's why people get sick in the winter. It's like, I don't know why it's so hard to figure that out. The flu comes. It's like, it's because you're not getting enough direct sunlight. Take your vitamin D. We have the highest quality vitamin D supplement. What is our price? $8.95 something? Under $10 for the highest quality vitamin D on the planet. That's our member price. Our retail price, I think, is $16.95 or something. Even that is super cheap. To get a similar high quality product, you're paying 40 or 50 bucks. And ours is just as, if not better, than those. Let's pick another one. Let's go with Super Greens. We haven't talked about that one in a while. Highest quality. Nader's got one right there. I'll let him hold it up in a second.
There you go, y'all.
There we go. Boom. Fully organic. I mean, other greens products, you guys have probably seen them out there. There's a lot of them on the market because they're awesome, because they're healthy, because you need green vegetables, and most people are not getting enough in their diets every day. Hey, Ryan's back. You guys are not going to get a more high quality greens product than what we've created with Super Greens. Fully organic, USDA certified organic. And when you compare that to a lot of the top selling products on the market that are selling for 50, 60 bucks, they're not even organic. To get that USDA certification, I'll let Ryan talk about it for a minute here at the end, but it's not an easy thing. You've got to have all your ingredients tested. You've got to have good manufacturing practices. You've got to have a good, clean manufacturing facility. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And we don't settle for anything less than the highest quality for all of our products. I'll mention one more. Let's go with, what one haven't we talked about? Let's go with our multivitamin. Everybody needs a multivitamin. We've got one for men, one for women, under 10 bucks for our member price, guys. Similar ones are selling for 40, 50 bucks out there. Just another awesome one. And those are kind of some of our less exciting ones. I'll let you look at the website, look at our coffee, our super reds, our CBD oil, our magnesium. So many amazing products that we've got, guys. And so again, we've got a member price and a retail price. A retail price is about half of what you see for the other high quality products out there. Our member price is even less. So for $9.95 a month, 10 bucks a month, you can be a member of LiveGood. You're going to save that just by buying one product one product a month. You buy 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going to be saving way more than that. So the $9.95 a month will more than make itself back just with your first product order. And I definitely encourage you guys to try as many of these products as possible. We've even got an everything pack where you can get all of them for, I think, $2.99, which would cost you like $700 or $800 in other companies for getting similar quality products. So that said, that's what we created this company for. The products get the products, use the products. But I know a lot of you guys are super excited about all the momentum, all the excitement with our compensation plan and with our power line. So let me tell you how that works. So when you pre-enroll on the LiveGood Tour website, you're given a free temporary position called a pre-enrollee position in that power line. Everyone else who does that after you, regardless of who enrolled them in the company, gets placed below you in that power line in the order that they pre-enrolled. When anyone becomes a member, they get to, well, everyone above them then gets an email saying, hey, congratulations, this person in your power line just became a member. You have until midnight Thursday night, let me turn off my phone, to lock in your position and go into the matrix before this person and everyone else you see in that power line. Well, that power line is growing so fast. In fact, last week, over 5,000 new members and affiliates joined LiveGood. This week, over 7,000. That's over 1,000 a day average. Over 7,000 people are going from the power line into the matrix tomorrow. Now, does that mean if you see several hundred or several thousand people below you in that power line that they are going to be under you in the matrix? No, it does not mean that. So please don't take it as, hey, why are none of these people under me in the matrix? That's not what it's for. That's not how it works. It's to show you the momentum of the company. Now, keep in mind, the only place for all those people to go is under the ones who are already in there, because as you've probably seen in the video on that landing page, we have a it says 14, but it's actually a 2x15 matrix. We enhanced the compensation plan even since that video was made to pay out more to you guys, our affiliates. So the only place for everyone to go, since it's 2x, is under the ones who are already in there. Now, again, that doesn't mean all those people are going to be under you. What I tell people is there's two ways to build this company. We have no enrollment requirements. We have no product purchase requirements. To get started, it's $40 to be an affiliate and earn money in this compensation plan, and $9.95 a month to be a member and have your position in the matrix. So $49.95 and you're good, or you can pay for a year, $99.95, save 20 bucks. So it's 99 plus the 40, 140, and you're paid through the year. And we pay that out as though you paid for 12 consecutive months. So we're actually paying out more on the yearlies than we're, if that makes sense. Okay, so two ways to make money here. Since there's no recruiting, you could do it the fast way or the slow way. There's nothing wrong with either way, and either way, use the products, guys. Get these products. You need them. They are awesome. The slow way is to wait for spillover, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to enroll, you don't want to build a team, again, the only place for people to go is under the ones who are already in there. And even one person who falls below you in that matrix and goes to work and builds a big team could very realistically be earning you hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month in residual income. So that's fine. If you don't want to do anything, you could just wait. You're not going to get spillover tonight, most likely, maybe not in the next few weeks. Eventually, as the matrix continues to fill and continues to build, the only place for people to go, that spillover is going to catch up, and it's going to catch you and start filling level by level, is under the people who are already in. And keep in mind, right now, we just launched this new system about 6 weeks ago. We already have over 20,000 people in the company, which sounds like a big number. And for that period of time, for 6 weeks, to put in 20,000 people is ridiculous. That is super major, fast momentum. We're getting a lot of attention. We're literally changing this industry. Not shaking over here. But at the same time, I fully expect to have over 1 million people in this company in the next 12 months. 20,000 compared to 1 million is like 2% of where we're going to be this time next year. So that's a tiny, tiny number. And with million, potentially 2, 3, 4, 5 million people coming into this program in the next few years, that's a lot of people filling in that matrix. So that's a slow way. The fast way, and I'm going to turn it over to Nader kind of to talk about this a little bit more, what you want to do when you get started, is you could be a spillover creator or you can be a spillover waiter. If you enroll just 2 people, and you literally make your money back, you triple your income potential in the compensation plan, and you get to qualify for the matching bonuses, which is where the big money is. I mean, we've got a lot of people, a lot of duplication, a lot of people signing people up who are signing people up. And I mean, so last week we had over 15,000 people in the company, over 15% of them had already achieved the rank of bronze, which means they've enrolled 2 people. That is a huge amount of duplication because it's so easy to share this company and this compensation plan with people. I mean, just the products alone are more than worth it. So whether you want to build this company or not, become a member and save money on these products. Unless you like paying 60 or 80 bucks for lower quality products out there, then don't. But you guys get the point. So let me, I'm going to actually bring on my good friend and partner, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, to talk a little bit more about the products and how that organic certification works. And then bring on Nader to tell you exactly what to do when you lock in your position tonight. So a couple more minutes, guys. Dr. Ryan Goodkin, our Director of Product Development, the guy that created all of these amazing, awesome products. Take it away.
All right, great, buddy. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Nice to be here with you. So, you know, guys, I know we just came out of pandemic and it really did bring a lot of attention to nutritional supplements, but, you know, there's been this epidemic going on for a while here in our country and in the world with increased rates of obesity and diabetes, cancer and heart disease. You know, these trends are not good. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because it really does play very well into the discussion that Ben was having about timing. So timing, it's not the best trend to see, right? From a healthcare provider perspective, I'd love to see it obviously going the other direction, but that's why LiveGood can have such a great impact. You know, like Lisa mentioned, multiple products, people drop out so quickly. So our goal was really to make sure that we had the products that people need and can get access to at a very reasonable price. And that's what we've done really well. And I'm not sure, it could just be that our food supplies, you know, becoming less nutrient dense. And a lot of people believe that's true, that some of our food just doesn't contain the same nutrient levels as it once did. Or if it's in our over reliance on processed, you know, fast foods. It's probably a combination of both. But we're seeing a trend where about 9 out of 10 people are deficient in at least one vitamin or mineral. That's a big deal, right? So yeah, and I'm going to just talk real quick about the multivitamin that Ben brought up. I mean, the multivitamin itself contains about 24 different vitamins and minerals, and it's designed to fill in the nutrient gaps, you know, so that way you know you're getting everything that you need. We enhanced it though. We said, well, this isn't just enough. We don't want to just be any regular multivitamin. So we made a men's and a women's version, recognizing different nutritional biochemistries and different nutritional needs. For the men's, we were like, all right, guys, prostate health is a big deal. We added lycopene as a strong antioxidant. But my favorite part of the multivitamin, Ben, I'm really stoked on this, is the marigold extract. We added, so the marigold flowers, like we added lutein and zeaxanthin. That's what gives the color to the flowers. But guess what? That's also, they're also very prevalent in the retina, in the back of the eye. They actually absorb blue light. So all the time we spend on computers, all these Zoom calls, all these phones and everything, and then social media, we're seeing younger and younger generations having to go in and get corrective lenses, and they're losing their vision at a younger age, right? So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that was an awesome ingredient that I got super excited about. So the multivitamin is a great example. Just so you guys know where to start, if you're a little bit confused, there is an ultimate wellness pack that I love. It's only $3.33 a day, and you're getting a whole list of things. Go to the website, go down to the packs, check out Ultimate Wellness Pack. That is a great place to start. You'll get basically everything you need and then some, and there's a lot of detail in there about how to get the most out of it as well. You know, you can reach Lisa at LiveGood, but you can reach me, Ryan, at LiveGood. As the Director of Product Development, hit me with any questions, anything you guys want to know. Anyway, that's good for now, Ben. Thank you, buddy, and back to you.
All right, thanks, man. Yeah, Ryan could go for hours talking about these products. He's so passionate and literally genuinely loves being able to have the creative ability to create them and make them and help all you guys. And it's just so cool seeing him just thrive here and being happy, you know, helping so many people and seeing so many people taking the products that he created and getting results with them. The testimonials are coming in and have been awesome. So last but not least, all you need to do tonight is go to secure. If you're still a pre-enrollee, if you just joined this week, and again, 7,000 plus people, welcome aboard. You really couldn't have picked a better time to get involved in a company than right now with LiveGood. We have more momentum than any other company on the planet, maybe ever. This thing is absolutely exploding, and it's still tiny compared to where we're going to be. But when you understand what we have here, guys, it's hard to unsee. I mean, when you see our CBD oil for $18 for the highest quality CBD on the planet compared to other companies that sell it for $80, it's hard to unsee that, to continue to sell an overpriced product just so you and a couple other people at the top of a compensation plan might be able to make a little bit of money. Guys, this is the future of network marketing. We are literally revolutionizing, changing this industry for the better. And I am so excited to be a part of it. So proud to really lead this charge and just make a change for the better. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to turn it over to Nader to close it out, tell you exactly what you want to do when you get started. But all you need to do to sign up, go to, if you're still a pre-enrollee, go to securemyposition.com. Securemyposition.com. Put in the email address you pre-enrolled with. Click on Join Now. You can pay with a credit card or cryptocurrency we offer. You can select the monthly or the yearly. And just lock in your position before midnight tonight, so you get positioned in that matrix before everyone below you. Not just everyone below you now, but before the other 7,000 or 8,000 people, 10,000 people join next week, the 50,000 people that join in the next couple months, the 1 million people that join over the next year. Guys, there's a lot of excitement going around LiveGood, and with the numbers, we're fully international. It's going to be a fun ride. So welcome aboard. Nader, what should they do when they sign up?
Hey, my brother, thank you so much. I'm ready to sign up. I want to welcome all of you, because if you just watch this, what we're about to do to this amazing industry, make it better, help people to get their hands on the most advanced nutritional products. And I think everybody forgot to say one thing, Ben. 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, 90-day money-back guarantee, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to welcome you to our LiveGood family. And I call it a family because I want you to look around. You know, when we start the Zoom, we're joking around. We're just normal people. I'm sitting in my kitchen. He's sitting in his home office. Ryan was just out there with his family. We are a real family, and I want to welcome you to our family. Even though in our company, unlike a lot of other companies in our industry, that we don't require any recruitment, any product purchases, just like Ben shared with you. However, you know, you just got on board with us. You see the potential. You see the trends. You see it's written on all the walls. You see that we're going to be the Costco or the Amazon of network marketing, and you all are the pioneers. So I'm sure you know 2 or 3 friends that see the potentials as you do. So let's say you started tonight as you did. Welcome to our family. You go out there and refer 2 of your friends who see the potential of LiveGood, and they come on board as affiliates. By doing so, a few amazing things happen. First things, as a businessman, you just make the $50 that costs you to start your LiveGood business, international and global LiveGood business. You just made all that money back in your pocket. Now, the business opportunity is costing you $9.95 a month, which you're getting the most advanced nutritional products, the 100% money back guarantee for. And ladies and gentlemen, our product lines, think about this. Everybody have 2 things in common. They wake up in the morning and they go to sleep at night. 75 million Americans suffer from sleep issues. Less than $1.50 a day for this. Everybody wakes up in the morning. Guess what? We have coffee. We have our E3. Everybody needs to go to sleep at night and everything between. So get your hands on some of our products. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know a guy, or if you are a guy over the age of 40, I'm not going to make medical claims, but remember, it's 100% money back guarantee. Get your hands on some of the reds. Get your hands on our super reds. Try it. You'll get blown away. So by referring 2 people, you made your $50 back. Congratulations, you just ranked up to a bronze. That's our first rank. So congratulations on that. Something else just happened. You just tripled your income potential in our matrix. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing. We're growing at a rate of about 5,000 to 7,000 people a week worldwide. Everybody that you're thinking about right now is going to hear about LiveGood sooner or later. So I'm thankful that you're a part of it right now, because you're going to go let them know right away before they get hit up by somebody on Craigslist. I mean, we have so many people saying, oh my gosh, I just signed up with somebody else, but I realized my cousin's in it. Hey, you snooze, you lose. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, I understand as a businessman, also business women. We've got some women absolutely crushing this. But thank you so much, Nader, guys. Get started tonight. We've gone a little bit long. Have a great night, everyone. Welcome aboard. Congratulations to everyone who has joined this week and over the past few weeks. You guys are absolutely crushing this company and this industry, and it is going to be a super fun ride. So welcome aboard. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us. Keep an eye out on an email. We're going to do a call tomorrow at noon noon Eastern time. I haven't announced that yet. This first time, Nodder, hopefully you can be available. It will either be our rank achievement call or possibly our state of the company call. We'll make that call in the morning. If, yeah, one or the other, we'll do the other one next week. But keep an eye on those emails. We've got a lot of exciting things happening. I mean, as fast as we're growing right now, we're still only about 65-ish% of where we want to be as far as all the tools, resources, trainings, all the stuff on the website. And even just at that percentage, we're exploding. And so, you know, once we kind of, I don't want to say finish, because there's always going to be new stuff to do. But as we continue to add those things, it's going to be even easier, faster, and more powerful. So thanks again for joining us, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you at the top.